Welcome to a tour of my music classroom for the 2021 through 2022 school year. My name is Dariana, for those of you that don't know me, and this was my 6th year teaching. However, I had been a general ed teacher for 5 years, and this was my first year as the music teacher at my school. So I completely transformed this classroom over a couple of months, and this is what it ended up looking like at the very end of the school year. I have so many videos and pictures of my classroom on my Instagram account, Teach, Create, Pray, so definitely check me out over there. And before I officially start the tour, I wanted to show you guys what my room looks like right before I started decorating it. It was completely bare, nothing on the walls, nothing on the doors, literally no decoration at all. The previous music teacher didn't do much decorating, and then I had taken a lot of stuff down as well. So this is what it ended up looking like right before I started decorating it. All right, so let's begin the classroom tour. First up here, I have my affirmation station on my door. I'll post a link in the description of the one that I use. And here's a close-up of my 24 mini Yamaha keyboards that my students absolutely loved using. So mini keyboards are definitely a great investment for a music classroom. My students use these all the time and they really enjoyed it. I'll post a link in the description of the ones that I purchased. And now we're at my favorite part in my whole music room. It just makes me so happy looking at this wall. It's so fun and colorful. Over here I have my ukuleles. So I was fortunate enough to be able to buy 24 brand new ukuleles for my 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. We did about 7 weeks of ukulele this past year and it was amazing. My students loved it, and I'm just really grateful to have all of these ukuleles here in my classroom. Everything that you see here I'm going to post in the description, like the magazine files, the boom whackers, the ukuleles, the posters, all of that. So definitely check out the description after you watch this video. Here I have some electronic drums that are a lot of fun. My students love these. I was only able to purchase 5 of them because they're a little pricey, but we definitely use those a lot this year. Here I have a lot of smaller instruments like these mini metallophones, some percussion instruments like claves and guiros, rhythm sticks, maracas, things like that. So these are just fun instruments that we do use pretty often. Here I have my instrument families bulletin board. I'll put a link of the one that I purchased down below, and then some other random instruments in there. Here I have some different doors, like that one leads to my closet, the other one leads to another teacher's closet. Over here I have my really big boom whackers. I did create all of these posters that you see on the doors, so you can check those out on my TPT store. All right, over here we have my smart board that I use all the time. Literally most of our lessons are, on the smart board, so that's amazing to have. Here I have some boom whackers with the boom whacker holders. I have some guitars. And then here in the front of my room, you're gonna see a lot of different things that I created and posted on my TPT store, like the notes posters, the ukulele chords posters, these solfege posters down here that match the cajon drums. I also have a lot of instruments like bells, violins, guitars, ukuleles, and then the rules that you saw up there, the work hard, play safe, be kind, that's also on my TPT store. I also had some other things in the front of the room, like where I post the different grade level objectives, as well as a prize wheel. And then here is my little piano area that I love so much, with all the notes and the different decoration that I have going on. We do use this piano quite often. Here's my desk area, so lots of different organizational pieces here, different containers and drawers and things like that. Here is my schedule bulletin board that I created that I just love how it looks with my desk. Now I did add contact paper to my desk because it looks completely different than before. Here is the front door of my room. This is the one that the students walk through, and I just have a couple of cute different pieces there. And here's my awesome percussion station. I have 28 djembes and some floor tom drums, and I also have some smaller drums here in the corner like tambourines and hand drums. So I do have so many drums in my classroom, which I'm really grateful for. And just in general, I'm so thankful for all of these instruments that I have in my room, because I know I have a lot of variety and a lot for my kids to play with, which I'm just so thankful for. Here I have a lot more hand bells and desk bells as well, where they can just tap on the top instead of actually shaking the bell. Here is my large Music Makes Life colorful bulletin board. Here I have some bass xylophones, as well as some alto xylophones and soprano xylophones. I have pretty much a class set of xylophones because I think I have about 19 fully working ones. Here I have some storage space, some different cabinets and things that I have decorated. And up here I have some puppets for the 4 voices, and over here I have some tubanos, which we do use. My students love these. I used to do something called rockstar behavior, but I won't get into it right now because I don't do it anymore. I'm going to completely change up those cabinets next year. And then here is what my room looks like from the back, where my students sit. I have 40 chairs set up right now because sometimes I have a class and a half, which can be up to 40 students. And then that's pretty much it. I know I kind of went a little fast, but like I said, said, I have so many more videos and information on my Instagram account, so please check me out over there, and I would love to have you guys following along on my teaching journey as I'm going into year 2 of being my school's music teacher. I absolutely love this position. It has been a dream come true for me, so I'm really happy to be a music teacher now. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.